heat up really nice. The potato is kind of like one of those things. For this starch that's in the potato, the lowering the starch that's in the flour, we want to do it while it's still slightly warm. So we want to grate these when they're basically as soon as you can touch them. Is what I'm trying to get at. So you want to keep them warm, but they're going to be slightly hot when you're doing that. We're going to open up a little cavity to the jacket and grate them straight down. Can I actually get a small bowl? Can I get a small bowl, please? Small bowl? Yes, please. Stainless bowl. Okay, so that's jacket, potato purees located right there. At the same exact time. Okay, try not to touch the potato, it's hot at this point. Okay, at this point, I incorporate basically 1 egg and about a 1/4 cup of flour per potato. Okay, 1 egg, about a 1/4 cup of flour per potato.
One egg per table?
1 egg per potato.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh, can I get another egg, please? I had a runner.
Just the yolk?
Yes.
Oh, I think
That's 2 potatoes.
Could be a solid egg. Could actually take a drop.
So there are 2 potatoes in there?
And 2 potatoes.
The first day you just crack it.
Yeah. How much flour?
It's about a 1/4 cup per egg. But really it's a touch thing. As soon as the dough comes together, I stop. The more flour that goes into this gnocchi, the heavier it'll be. So you just want the bare minimum flour to keep it together. Is what we're going to do.
Okay, wait. So you said you're just adding flour till it gets to a certain consistency?
I'm doing approximately a 1/4 cup per potato.
Right. Okay.
1 potato, 1 egg yolk, 1/4 cup.
Got it.
And I want to put in as little flour as possible.
Okay, so from then on, you don't add anymore, or you might have to add a little additional.
It depends. The dough's going to tell you. If you look hard enough for the food, it'll tell you how to cook.
All right.
Okay, the dough's super tacky right now. So it needs enough flour so that you can touch it.
Can you just mix it with your hands?
You can, but it's going to stick to your hands when it's super wet.
Okay.
Like it'll gnocchi-size your hand. That's a technical term right there.
Is it really?
It is. Okay, so once my dough can come together, lightly floured surface, I want to start bringing it into a cylinder. Okay, it's still kind of wet. Pass it around. It's still kind of wet. Like I said, I'm walking that line of trying to be able to work with it and still have it be slightly damp. Okay, so I roll it into larger cylinders, cut those cylinders and get to manageable sizes. Okay, I'm pressing the dough together wherever there's weak spots, cracks, or whatever. I'd like it to come together. Okay, I've seen a whole bunch of different sizes in gnocchi. Like literally, I've seen a dish that had like 1 scallop on top of 1 gnocchi, and it was served as a gnocco. Because the gnocchi is actually plural already. And I've also seen them so small that there's like 40 in a portion. So as long as you're uniform, that's basically what you're looking for. Can you give that back to me? Thank you, I think.
I touch my mouth with hands.
Thank you, I think. Okay, so at this point, have you guys ever heard that like there's different shapes of pasta in Italy, and every single shape of pasta has a specific sauce that's designed for it? Okay, There's over like 260 of them. And they literally have a specific sauce to each pasta. The pasta is shaped to hold that sauce basically the best. So there's 3 predominant gnocchi shapes is what I'm trying to tell you. And it's for a cream sauce, a tomato-based sauce, and an oil-based sauce. Are the 3 different shapes that you'll see. I'm going to show you all 3 right now, but you can do all of them with a fork.
Are we making all 3?
I want you to learn how to make all 3, but we're doing an oil-based sauce today. Okay, so there it is. So, think little pillows. Oh, I want to go to sleep right now. So, oh, look at that. So pinch cut, pinch cut, pinch cut. This would be the most common of gnocchi shapes. Okay, and it's for oil-based and pesto. Very, very easy. Okay, when you want to do a cream-based sauce, you want to create a dimple in it that can hold on to the cream-based sauce. So a dimple is created by taking your gnocchi and the fork and drawing it to it and creating a dimple and pulling it over. Okay, so that is considered a cream-based gnocchi. Okay, so basically draw the fork to it and dimple it at the end. Okay, and it gives you basically a little horseshoe dimple that's going to hold on to that cream sauce. Okay, conversely, if you want to do a red sauce, you want to create a ridge in your gnocchi. So gently you're going to roll down the backside of your fork and create a football shape that has ridges in it. Okay. So I'd like you to know how to do all of these shapes. But today, this shape is more appropriate for the sauce that we're doing. They're all beautiful, aren't they? It's super easy. Like, you literally have like a potato, flour, and an egg. And I've blown people's mind by creating dinner at their house. They think they have no food. Like, you know, I have dinner. We can do this. And that's the beauty of Italian cuisine, across the board.
Can you show us the first one again?
I can. This one?
Yes.
Like the first one?
Yes.
Absolutely.
The football one's easy, but the first one.
Easy. I'm going to come check your work.
Please do.
Okay, this one's actually the easiest. All you're doing is pinching and cutting. So there's really no shaping on it. You just want to try and get a uniform size. So you'll see that I have like fatter here. I kind of push it. So I'm just bringing it back together and then getting it uniform before I start cutting. And then once I cut, it's literally pinch, cut, pinch, cut, pinch, cut.
So the one with the fork where you draw it in and over, not.
They're both with a fork. This one or that one. That's cream-based. Let's call them what they are. That's a cream-based gnocchi, and that's a tomato-based gnocchi.
Okay, and this is oil based?
Yes.
Okay, got it. All
Cool.
right.
I mean, that was cheese grater and a fork too, right, people? Not a lot of specialties with it.